Hey, this is Kim here, the Divine Warrior Goddess, and I was asked to speak about the light body, and let's talk about expansion and contraction. Because when we feel expanded, it is magic and bliss. It is beautiful. We're rocking it out. Everything is flowing so beautifully, and we want to stay there forever, and we will. We will eventually, but we have to contract back down. And when we do, it's important to remember that we are still connected, even if it does not feel that way, because we have to contract back down because there's more to clear. So as we clear, we come back down, it feels like we're contracting back down, but we're just clearing more density. We're clearing more programs. And that is an important part of the process to assist us in getting and staying and holding that expanded state that feels so wonderful and so beautiful. So it is an important part of the evolution as our light, as we embody more light, we hold more light. That actually assists us in pushing up all that is not light. Is it fun? No. Is it necessary? Yes. Because don't you want to get to that expanded state? So maybe now you see how important the contraction is as we contract back down to clear. As I saw the crystalline grid so vividly the other day, and it was imperative to see that a huge karmic timeline came up that same day, later in the day. Why? Because that wasn't of light. Was it fun? No. But I could see the diamond light codes in the grid, and the diamond light codes bring up and assist us in seeing and facing all that is not light, all these programs that we've had running. And if you've been on this journey for quite some time, you can see that the really, really deep ones are starting to come up. And it's so important and it's exciting, even though it's not easy to go through. So just know that you're always connected. You're still connected. I've talked about the death of the ego that I had last year, a really, really big one. It's on a different video. I've talked about a template wipe, which again last year was a really big one, and they were back to back, and it wasn't fun, and I didn't feel connected at all. I felt lost. I was miserable. This is a very physical thing that we're going through. So I had a lot of physical issues going on. So even when we feel like we're not connected and we're doing this huge purging and shifting of our vibration and our frequency, and really facing and choosing not to be in those dualistic realities anymore. So So the light body assists us in doing this. And it's a beautiful process. As our field expands and we hold more light, it is also going to trigger others. This was also a question that was brought up to me, and it's going to become very loud and in your face for you to see how our light actually triggers others in releasing. And you may notice anger coming at you, or anything that their light body needed to purge, because we're all ascending, and it doesn't matter what level of consciousness that anyone is at. There's never any judgment, because we're all exactly right where we need to be. But they're not going to know what's going on, but we'll eventually see and realize that our light triggers the stuff in others. And so we're going to see more of that the more that our light expands. So we are not supposed to try to not trigger others. We are simply supposed to do what we do, and we just emit our light, and it all occurs very naturally and organically. A lot of this journey is souls trying too hard instead of just allowing all to occur. But the one thing that we don't want to do, we want to remember that we are here to hold higher consciousness, not revert back down to appease or fit in to someone else's reality. We are here to guide. We're the guides. We are the gatekeepers. We are the grid keepers. This is our job, if you will. So if you're trying to fit into a reality that doesn't hold the same frequency as you, it's not going to go well. And you are not honoring your soul. You are not honoring your light, the light of your soul, when you do this. I understand that it's hard and you don't want to let go of that reality that may have been with you for a very long time. But that's our evolution, we vibrate out of those realities. We're not here to fit in and to conform. We are here to shine our light, and not let others dictate when or how we shine our light. It just is. So if this resonates with you, I ask you, why would you want to hold back on your light or try to, at least, to fit in to an old reality that does not fit you anymore? I mean, you can, but it's not going to be fun. and it's not going to be pretty. So I just wanted to remind you to honor your light, because this is you. This is your true self is light. What is light? Light is pure love. This is what we're working towards. This is what we're working for. So we're going to have to let some realities go in order to keep moving forward. That is just the natural evolution of the ascension process. So I am just going to leave you with that, and I'll be back soon. I love you always. Bye for now.